What's up, guys? It's Scion, and I'm back, and we're gonna look at Thanksgiving Day with North America. We got some cool events. We got a shocker, and we have something that's not so much a shocker, but everybody thinks it is, and I kind of gotta take that back a little. All right, so first shocker that everybody thinks is a shocker is Minato being here. Like, this is pretty awesome. I gotta admit, it is pretty awesome for him to be here. But the only problem with this is that Minato's actual, like, the Kage version is, in my opinion, not as good as the Jonin version. The Kage version is strong, don't get me wrong. He's very strong, and he's a solid ninja, better than a lot of the people that you can get. But the Jonin version is better. I don't feel that it should be, like, you guys can gamble, and I'm going to gamble. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and act like I ain't going to gamble out of it. I am going to put, like, maybe 5-10 tries, and if I don't get it, so what? I'm watching people right now go nuts with it and put in, like, at least 20-30 tries, and then nobody's getting them right now. So that's kind of making me a little bit leery that you're not gonna. This isn't gonna be a Itachi type thing. So no, like, I don't even see anybody getting the trader, which would really annoy me if I got him, because I just got him and I don't, like, okay, fine, like, and then even if I did get him, that won't push me to 4-star. I'll be 80 out of 100, so I would have to get him again, which probably would not happen. So I'm like, yeah. It's a cool event, though. There's a lot of good things in the wheel, but I'm not holding my breath getting Minato or Orochimaru Trader. I would, like, give me seals, like, give me this Magic Hammer right here. This Magic Hammer is awesome. Give me that. Even give me the coupons and that. But you have the training area, which pretty much when you do arena and get your wins, as you can see here, successful times, like, you get these spots, and as soon as you get down here, you get that, which I might, I want the Magic Hammer. The rest of this is like, whatever. I'll take that, and I'll take this, but I want the Magic Hammer. Give me that Magic Hammer. Alright, so here we have the Treasure of the Sage. Now, I don't know what ninja is going to be in here. Okay, so we have Kakashi and we have Conan. Both of these right now are good, very good discounts for both of those. And this is a good discount too for that. Like, that's basically a 13 coupon discount. And then you can get your Purification runes in here, hopefully for a discount. I would like to think they would do that. I would really like to think that they would do that. They probably won't. As a matter of fact, let me see, how much does the Purification runes normally cost? Alright, yeah, 13. So the protection runes are 19. The protection runes, I would only do that if it's like a good percentage and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go crazy for that. I'm gonna show you that in a second, though. We have basically right here. We have the balloons are back, and I'm just gonna pop stuff like that. Got 26 points, and we have Shikamaru Make Out Paradise. I'm kind of like, bruh. All right, now here's the major shocker in here, and the character that everybody should be getting. Maboui. Maboui is she's the real MVP. First of all, if you put her together with the TenTen that we just got, you win. You win. She is super strong. She's a good support. As you can see there, she does have healing jutsu. She's good in anybody's ranked battle team. You put her anywhere. She's about one of the most important ninja that you can have, and she's an end game ninja. As you guys seen, the TenTen group, you water ninja right now, this is the ninja that you should be getting. Water right here. Water, TenTen, Mabui, and then pick somebody else. Whoever combos well, you win. That's it. You win. Like, it's no doubt. And she's the first cloud ninja to appear right now. So you just win, guys. Like, she is the MVP of this update right now. It's not Minato. That's not who everybody should be going crazy for. It's Maboui. Because Maboui, what happens is when you put her first, if you see right here, recover 40 points of chakra before action. When she goes first, that allows anybody with 60 chakra who won't necessarily get to attack in the first round. 60 and 80 chakra people will get to attack, because if she's first, she will gain chakra for everybody. Then everybody else after that will be able to attack. That's why you put her first. That's why you see people pretty much, that's why you see people pretty much, putting her first and making her a tank and everything else, which she really is not a tank, but putting her first like that means that they can just go in and just smash with TenTen. They can go in and smash anybody who can nuke. You can go in and smash first round just because of her. So like I said, I can't emphasize enough that Maboui is the character that everybody should be going after right now, and not Minato. But you see this, you see the scroll, like, I would say something, but then I would be a hater, and everybody's going to be like, oh, you just don't want people to pay to win and stuff like this. So they'll see the video and they'll stop, but not before they spend like $100, $200, $300 trying to chase a ghost. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. All right, so you have limited ranking battle up armor right there. This is the same event that's always there. You have to join that medal. This is a deal right here. If you already don't have a medal already, you see I already have a medal, which sucks for me. And I'm not doing this right now. Hopefully in a few weeks when my medal starts to go down, it'll be cool, but I'm not spending anything on this. I don't have to. But if those of you who don't, this is pretty much what you're looking at right now, is about $40 for the medal. $40 it's okay. It's worth doing if you don't have it already. And they still have these. The seals are still there. All right, now let's go right here. The Purification runes. Now, as you see now, the Purification runes actually have 5 different stats. The same stats that I showed you before in a recent video explaining what the stats do. All you really have to do, let's go in, let's buy one, and let's see. I'll put it on you for now. I'm gonna do it for everybody, so it kind of doesn't matter. But what you can do is you can just hit purify, and then it'll give you stats on everything. So what I'm basically gonna do, I'm just gonna do it right in front of you right now, so you guys can see what's gonna happen. That's terrible. That's not staying. I'll waste to reroll that again. Okay, that's fine. You want to do that at least once for every character. You don't have to, keep doing that over and over again, but I would suggest you pretty much do that. All right, I can go in here. I'm gonna do it for every character, and you can see my power right there. I'm doing it this way on purpose, so you can see how much the power will change, if it'll change at all. All right, so let's go to here. Shouldn't be that expensive. I mean, I might get the runes in this age. In fact, we could try that. Let's see. So there you go. That's a nice, good power jump, and I barely spent any coupons. So you guys know I always like to show you where you get power for your money. That's power for your money right there. You want to top up and spend something in this. I wouldn't. What they're doing right now, I wouldn't be doing any of this BS. I would be worried about my purification board, and I'll be worried about that. You worry about that stuff later. Work on your purification right now. That's your power right there. You saw that big jump. Well, not a super big jump, but you saw that 180 power jump right there. Do that ish. Okay. All right. So we want to reverse this. This is 20 and it's 20. I don't want any of these ninja, so let's like that. Okay, I hope it's not just Kakashi and Conan, because that would hurt my feelings. I kind of don't care about them. This is okay. That's okay. Let's refresh. Okay, so you have Eric. I already got him, and I got Keto. How much are they gonna do all the recent ninja? Because that would be cool if it's all the recent ninja. And I was hoping that I would get a cheaper version of that, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. They don't want to give me a cheaper version of that. Okay, and nope, did not work out for me like that. So I'm not buying any more keys. I'll just keep using the random free keys to go about doing that. And as you can see, you get free items. You get any of these free items right here. And it's funny because I remember before I was talking about how rare this was, and then I did it, and then I got one of them. All right. So let's go back. Go Purification. Now remember, when you want to go to Purification naturally, you just go over here. That's where it is naturally. Alright, so Purification, get some more, do that. Well, that was a good roll right there. That's a good one. Look, initiative, that's good. I like that one. Now, if you want to lock anything, you would need one of these, and then you would just do that. And if you have one, it would lock that stat, so you can roll it again and see what happens. I'll leave that one for now. Remember, this is just to get every single character slot open, and then I'll roll and do other stuff later and try to get like the big nice stuff. Now, just rule of thumb, what I do in China is I don't spend on this in China at all. Right here, the game gives you a lot of it. The game will give us a lot in the future, just kind of not right now because it just came out and they want us to spend on it. But I'm not gonna go all crazy with this. Like what I would do right here is I would lock this and then boom, and then come up with these. That's what I would do, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna unlock each one, then I'll worry about all that later. There's a combo one for her. She just ended up a nice one that it should announce in the game, because that's a pretty good one right there. That's big combo attack. All right, that was trash. I'm sorry. I know what I said, but this is trash right here. It's still trash. All right, Sakura, you're always useless. You're just getting bad luck. She's just getting bad luck, man. I bet you if I had a different character here, she wouldn't even get that bad luck. That's fine. Yeah, she's just getting really bad luck. Okay. Alright. Nice. This is solid right here. That's a good roll. Look at that 1%. Really? Really? Alright. So that was a good roll too. So let's see how much this jumps. Alrighty. That's a big jump right there. This is what you spend your money on. Right here. What I just did. I did it like that on purpose. That's what you spend your money on right now. That's what you spend your coupons on. I didn't spend any money just now. I'm probably not going to spend any money this particular week. Other than if something appears. If something appears in here to my liking, like maybe 40 or 30% off, or a character that I particularly want. Like say if they put Playboy Sasuke, I'll do that for Playboy Sasuke. I'll just pay the remaining money for Playboy Sasuke and do that. No, other than that, I'm probably not going to do that. So let me know in the comment section below if he does appear in the Sage. Then I'll start trying to flip and get Playboy Sasuke, because I want to actually get him out to go together with the Sakura. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this right here. Oh, I'm sorry. This. Her. This is who you chase. This is who you chase right now. You can also, maybe I am like, I'll use my coupons. Like maybe later on, I might roll into this. This is always important too, but she's like literally the most important thing in this whole update right here, other than you leveling your Purify. This homegirl right here. Put her together with TenTen and wreck face. Wreck everybody's face. First round, dead. The other team dead. It's over. Like half their life, everybody on the other side, half their life gone. And they can't combo the next round because they're electrocuted. That first round, I gotta reiterate that first round that happens, as long as you put her first slot right in front of TenTen. So you guys be legendary. Bottom left, more Naruto Online videos. Bottom right is the MMO shelf. Top right, Lady Legacy. Top left is a random video. Peace and be legendary. Get that purified, people.